The size speculation is raging on. And ever since the Fox Sports announcer said, "Does that man in the scarf have a 13-inch cock?" during the Steelers and Lions game, everyone's been trying to find out the truth. And I've been dodging the official measurements for some time now, but since it's the combine, there's no escaping it. And the official measurements are in. The true size is 13 divided by 6. You're saying no one's been speculating about that at all? Oh, they measure hand size at the combine. There was no reason to reveal that. What was I thinking? Listen, don't worry about that. Can we just cut that? Can we please just cut that? Pitt quarterback and Heisman snub Kenny Pickett has also been dodging the size talk, but this is in relation to his hand size. Now, with the NFL, the threshold typically for quarterbacks is around 9 inches, and that's on the low end, because in recent history, not too many quarterbacks under 9-inch hands have had much success. And the official measurements came in today for Kenny. They are 8.5. Okay, listen, not the end of the world, because there is another successful NFL quarterback who had the same exact hand size at 8.5. That was Michael Vick, so there is still hope for Kenny. Matter of fact, I see Kenny's career playing out the exact same way as Michael Vick's did. Ultimately, Pickett will be fine. He's still going to get drafted in the top 15, and I still think he has a good NFL career. When he was asked about what his hand size might measure in at, he says, whatever it measures, it measures.
It is what it is.
In other Steelers quarterback prospect news, we have Malik Willis being asked whether or not he could be a fit for the Steelers offense.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know enough about their offense.
Love the honesty, but I'll tell you what this offense is about. It involves hijacking the GOAT's final season and calling a bunch of shitty plays. But since you're going to be a rookie this year, that may not be a concern to you. And Malik goes on to talk about the Steelers coaches.
I mean, I met the coaches, and I really, I can get behind that. I mean, they're good people. I feel like all these coaches have information they can pass on to me and help me get better.
Yeah, I think Willis is still in play for us in the first round. I've seen a lot of mocks recently have us taking him at 20, sometimes even trading up a few spots to get him. And I'm completely fine with that. Willis is the one quarterback I'm good with us taking in the first round. Him, maybe you can even add Kenny Pickett. I like the storyline. And also, I do think he is legitimately a good quarterback. The problem with that is, will either of those guys be starting in their rookie seasons? I have my reservations for that. I do think we're going to be rolling with Mason Rudolph. It seems like a lot of signs are pointing that way, because I don't want to be drafting a guy and having them sit a year if we are trying to get in the playoff mix, if we are trying to win championships. If we draft Malik Willis, I want him starting day one. And then the last two, we have Sam Howell and then also Matt Corral. Sam Howell, nothing in direct relation to the Steelers, but said the Eagles kind of are up to their old tricks. They have him playing mini basketball, which I guess is way better than rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'd actually kind of be pumped if I'm a quarterback prospect and I walk into someone's office and like, shoot 5 shots on this mini hoops. Let's see what you could do, as opposed to rock, paper, scissors. That's kind of cringeworthy. But Howell said he went 2 for 5 from the field, and he thinks he might be off the Eagles draft board. Unfortunately, Sam, yeah, you're probably right. And then Matt Corral was asked about the Steelers, what he thinks of the organization.
Talk to the Steelers yet, or Mike Tomlin or Kevin Colbert in a formal meeting, or do you anticipate talking to them in the future this week?
Yeah, I spoke to them. I want to say my first day here. Definitely a great group of guys, and I'd love to be part of that organization for sure.
And then was also asked what he thought about potentially succeeding Ben Roethlisberger as the Steelers quarterback.
Who wouldn't want to step in after a Hall of Fame quarterback? You know what I mean? It's definitely a blessing just to be considered, that a team wants you after having such a quarterback like Ben Roethlisberger.
All right, buddy, just relax. You ain't on the team yet, and that dude's a GOAT for a reason. It's not as easy as you think. But that's it for Big Deke News for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay chillin', and peace.